Growing up, Lisa Wright always knew she was adopted. However, she had no way to find her mother and father. Now, Wright has finally found her mother, and she hid in the most incredible place. Lisa Wright never had much of a problem being adopted. After all, she had a great childhood. However, as she grew up, Wright could not help but wonder about her biological parents. Thankfully, her adoptive mother never shied away from the truth. While the family knew little about the birth mother, they did know she had no other choice but to give little Lisa up. "You weren't abandoned. This was just the best thing for you," Wright's adoptive parents would often remind her. Although she had fantastic adoptive parents, at the age of 50, Lisa Wright decided to find her parents. So she applied to have a genetic test done in order to find any relatives. And she found one. Wright found her uncle. While at first she felt frightened of rejection, however, her uncle told her that they had been looking for her for decades. Not only that, but Wright actually watched her mother on television weekly while growing up. That's right. Soon enough, Lisa Wright discovered her mother was none other than Lynn Moody, the actress that starred in sitcoms like That's My Mama and shows like Roots. "I grew up watching my mother on TV and I didn't even know it," Wright said. "That's My Mama. That was our must-see TV. We all sat down and watched That's My Mama every week. And who knew? No idea. And that's my mama." Incredibly, the mother and daughter also learned they lived very close to one another in Los Angeles. In just a short while, the two connected via the phone. A voice on the other end says, "Is this my daughter?" And then I just went, "Oh my God, is this my mother?" Wright recalled. And then she goes, "Yes, sweetie, this is your mom." It was just the most indescribable feeling. The very next day, Moody and Wright met. As you can imagine, they had plenty to catch up on. Sadly, Wright's adoptive parents didn't witness the reunion as they have passed. However, that did not stop the positive emotions from flowing. When Moody saw her daughter, she said it felt like giving birth again. "I lost my legs. I was on the floor in fetal position, screaming and crying. I didn't know how deep that hole was," Moody explained. "Now the mother and daughter hang out all the time. The world-famous actress wants people to know one thing. Life is full of surprises sometimes. So hang in there no matter what your circumstances are," Moody said. "Be open to miracles. Be open to surprises. And keep the faith."